So first, what you're going to want to do is, to get the first ball, you want to get on this brick. You're going to attempt to jump on, which shouldn't be hard, but for some reason I'm struggling. It shouldn't be a sprint jump, but for some reason it's not one to work for me. Okay, there we go. Next, you are going to want to sprint jump up there. Well, crap. Alright, there we go. As you look down, there is a ball. That's the first ball. The second ball I'm going to show you is there's three balls you got to pick up. Now the first one, all right. This will only work if you can manage on this particular. Once you get up to this beam, right. Well, if I can even get back up there. It's only going to work if you can get to the edge of it without running too far or falling off. If you try to jump too early, like right here, your head will hit the beam and you will fall backwards. Alright, next. As you can see, there's like a little metal hook. That's the next destination. Okay, good. I made that jump. Alright, next we're going to aim. Well, crap. As you can tell, if you don't position yourself right, you will hit your head. You will not make the jump. These are not easy to do, so anyone who tells you that they made it first try, don't believe them. I am struggling right now. I'm trying to position myself on the hook in a way that I can actually clear that jump. As you can tell earlier, it would not let me clear the jump. I kept hitting my head and I actually ended up falling backwards. Okay, here's where you're going to want to go. Now, if you're too close, this is what's going to happen when you try to jump. So you're going to want to back up just a little bit and you're aiming for that hook. Once you get this hook, you're just going to jump up. There's the ball. The next ball we're getting is actually up there. This is the hardest ball to get. You're going to want to come into the theater area. Your destination is right here. Now once you get onto this brick, you're going to want to move. You're aiming for this is probably one of the hardest uh, parts of this jump to really complete, or this ball to complete. You're aiming for the left hand corner. You see where the bricks are just slightly lower. Well, crap. I've heard strafe jumping helps a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now from here, you're going to want to go here. If you mess up at any part, you're going to go start back over. Unfortunately, I'm live streaming this, so I can't cut out all these failed attempts to make the video slightly shorter. Ooh, that felt close. Ooh, it looked like I had it. Oh crap. As I said, this is the hardest part to complete, at least in my personal opinion. Alright. Now, I don't know why my character just decided not to move for the first half of that jump. I've seen people make this look easy. I assure you, it's not. If some miracle happens and you manage to get it on your first try, hell yeah. I wish there was some tip I could give you, but as you can see, I still struggle with this. From my understanding, the best location to jump from is here on this brick. Alright, come on, come on. You're not gonna be able to jump this way. You've actually got to clip right here. I want to try to make this all in one video, but if this particular jump gives me too much trouble, I may have to cut to a second video. Well, crap. If you complete this and you find an easier way to do it, or any tips and tricks on how to get up there, as I said, this is kind of difficult. If you have any idea of how to make this slightly easier, leave your comments in the description, or I'm sorry, leave it in the comments. Alright. Ooh. Okay, there was a brick up there that actually stopped me. I don't actually think you can get up through this way. If you could, that would be so much easier. But no, I don't believe you can. So now back to this piece of crap. On the bright side of this part, if you mess up, it's fairly easy to get to. You can keep trying over and over again. It's not like you've got a huge hurdle to cross. So messing up here isn't as big of a deal. You just can't really start until you make this jump. It's just gonna take some time. Well, crap, crap, crap. Oh, I had it. Why did he fall off? If I can even stay on the brick. Okay, I hit the X button and he decided not to jump. That's awesome. Oh, oh, yep, there we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Next, you're gonna aim for this. Shouldn't be no problem. Okay. You're gonna want to stand on this discolored brick. You're aiming for that pipe right there. More than likely, you're going to miss it a couple times. Which sucks, because that means you get to deal with this again. I do hope you guys have an easier chance at, or an easier time getting this jump down than I am. Hell, I hope, since I'm actually showing y'all how to do it, I'm hoping y'all do somehow manage to get it first try so you don't have to go through this headache that I'm going through. But this is the only way I know how to get up there. That second part of the jump is actually one of the easier parts. Getting the pipe is difficult. You've got to land it perfect. Once you get that jump, I'm not going to say you're home free, but it's a whole lot easier than the first part of the course. Try experimenting on this jump here with your camera angles. You may find a certain camera angle for you makes it easier to make the jump. You may find positioning yourself in a certain way I've noticed my best work or my best attempts are when I try to do a sprint jump. I'm not sure if you can do it without sprint jumping. All I can really say is at this point, this good luck here. There we go. Hey. I don't know why I keep aiming so much to the right. I'm not trying to. I'm actually looking over to the left a little bit to counter that, but which is some advice I'd give you on that. Keep the pipe on your right shoulder, which means look left to the pipe. Oh, hey. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And yeah, you can't actually make it here without making it up there. So if you fall off, you're back to over here. So please don't over jump it like I just did. Okay, you're gonna have to sprint jump that, and I could feel it whenever I hit my sprint that it didn't take. To get up here is you're really aiming for that little brick and then you're jumping up. I don't know why that piece is giving me trouble half the time. Oh, come on. I feel like we're getting close to it too, like some of y'all may ask, well, why don't you step back a little bit? I find that on that particular part, your best chances of actually succeeding that jump are on the just standing there and trying to hit your sprint and your jump, time them perfectly, hit them exactly the same time. I mean, I guess you could try sprint jumping like that. However you want to try it. Oh, I can't believe I hit that first try there. And then homeboy just didn't jump. My X button seems to be working just fine, so I don't know what happened there. There we go. So yeah, stand on this, sprint, jump. You're aiming for this pipe here. I'm really making it look a whole lot harder than what that jump really should be. I wish I could have done this first try for you guys, just so that way y'all didn't have to wait through all these failed attempts. What happened there? Okay. Now you're going to want to like tightrope walk here. You're gonna want to get up here. Alright. Shouldn't be any more jumping. Just walk very slowly here. You're gonna want to walk around the bunker. The ball is always around here, so there it is. There's old Kilroy right here. Alright, next. this is it for Baller. Baller is done. Now, if you remember correctly, I said that we're gonna be doing Baller and Fall Guy. Well, next is Fall Guy. Now that we got done, you want the best way to do is here. Now, if you look, there is 3 increments. I don't remember exactly what the how far you're supposed to fall, but if you do this jump right, it doesn't matter if you've landed all the others, you'll get here. Now the trick is you've got to jump off of here without clipping that part of the bunker. You're going to actually want to jump all the way down. You're going to want to jump here, sprint jump, boom. Now that should, let's see, where was that at? I want to say it was, alright, game modes, headquarters. Baller, done. Headquarters, or Fall Guy, done. And that is how you finish those 2 in particular. I'm working on trying to figure out the best way to do the sequentials. There's a few different ones. I may make a video on that later once I get that figured out. Also, good news. If you are still not receiving people in your headquarters, and you're like, well, how do I get the 1v1 pits? How do I get the social scores? How do I get all that? Well, the good news is people in different areas are starting to get updates that allow them to actually have people in their headquarters. And from my understanding, they're sending these out slowly, but they are coming. So if you're sitting here thinking, well, crap, I don't have anyone in my headquarters, don't worry. It's coming. You will get it. Soon, hopefully. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.